All right, so let me move this over here. Go over here and over here and turn this down. Okay, cool. RV tracking. Hey, are we doing this? Apparently, I was just I've done some editing a video this morning. I got my shipping out. I went to the grocery store. Guys, I spent $310 at the grocery store today. Look, I went to the grocery store yesterday to pick up a few things, and they were like totally out of everything. No toilet paper, no paper towels, very little like canned goods. And then I went this morning, like right when they opened, and they had a ton of stuff. Well, not a ton, but they obviously got a truck last night. So they had a little bit of toilet paper and things like that. So I stocked up. That's literally the most money I've ever spent on groceries ever. Wow, a lot of people here already. Morning to RV Trackman's first Thrift Beast CQ. Thrift Beast, congrats on hitting 1,000 subscribers, man. You definitely deserve it. If you guys have not watched his channel yet, be sure to go check it out. I think that's one of the best things about being in a situation like we're in right now is that we have so much opportunity to, one, list our death pile, and two, watch as much YouTube content as we can. I think it's a great, I mean, if you're stuck at home with nothing to do, turn off Netflix, turn off, all that stuff and watch YouTube content creators. It's a great time to explore and find new good content creators that you may have not found before. And Thrift Beast CQ is awesome. So go check out his channel. Excuse me, guys. I've got a little tickle in my throat, so it's a little scary. I'm just kidding. It's probably allergies. Darren's Fun Finds, Treasure Hustlers, SSK Promo, Universal Beard. Hey, man, love your channel. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. Froggy Flips. Froggy Flips is another great channel. That guy is just, his creativity in making reselling videos is unmatched. I mean, he's the most creative content creator that I've met. So definitely go subscribe to him. Another one, Gorgeous. They're both my mods, but Gorgeous has a great channel as well. Tammy Talks, hello from sunny Florida. Nicholas Span, Corona is killing my sales. Yeah, I think I sold 13 things this weekend, which isn't terrible, but I didn't sell anything yesterday or today so far. And yesterday, I don't think I sold anything yesterday. Actually, I think I sold one thing yesterday, but I haven't sold anything today. And I haven't had a day where I haven't sold anything on eBay in like 8 months. So it's looking rough. Now is a great time to for people who have saved money. If you have a little bit of savings, that this is what it's for. It's you just have to think, like, I'm super lucky and blessed that I have the ability to go to the grocery store and spend $300 stocking up on food. There are millions of families out there that live paycheck to paycheck with like low paying jobs, and they just can't, especially at a time like this when maybe they might get maybe their jobs might close the doors for a while, especially if it's like a restaurant worker that depends on tips. Maybe they can't go to the store and stock up on groceries, no matter what the CDC says. So it's super important to, if you're a reseller, I don't know, really any occupation, you've got to have some money saved up. It just makes everything go a lot more smoothly. Slow sales and not really sourcing, safety first. Yeah, I'm probably not sourcing either. I've got I've probably got like 300 items to list because I did that eBay store buyout a couple weeks ago. And then I went sourcing 10 thrift stores in one day or whatever. So I have a ton of stuff to list. So I'm probably going to be hitting that pretty hard this week. I'm not sure how many videos I'm going to put up this week. I'm going to try to put out one tonight. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But definitely, I think the best way we can all help each other is to just watch as many videos as you can to combat the slow eBay sales. If you're a YouTube content creator, you can maybe combat that with higher YouTube income from more views on your videos. So if you guys want to help each other out and you don't have money because you're using all your money to buy groceries and stuff, just watch everyone's videos. Just keep the views coming in and help us out that way. Yeah, restaurants are shutting down. It's pretty crazy, man. Joey Bada Bing 22. What's up, guy? That guy's still working. Wesley S. I've sold $1,100 since Friday. Best sales in 5 years, but now I'm out of high dollar items. Good thing I had a death pile. I told my wife If I go first, bury me with my death pile. Stay safe. Yeah, I saw Matt, Part-Time Pickers, had a great sales weekend as well. And mine wasn't terrible. 13 items in one weekend is not, it may be like, what, 10% lower than normal or something. But I'm thinking that last week and the weekend, people weren't freaking out as much. Like now, I don't know. It's just, I feel like it's getting worse and worse. But I don't know. Whatever. There's no point in getting upset or mad about anything that you can't control. Like I can't control, and there are things you can do to help your eBay sales, but you can't really control if people are going to buy your items or not. It really depends on stuff you're buying. What scares me about people trying to combat their slow eBay sales, I've seen comments from people on Instagram where they're like, yeah, I put my store on 30% off. I'm sending offers of like 70% off for my items. I got to get some cash in. And I don't think you want to do that. Like your stuff, like maybe you're in a situation where you need cash, like you have to liquidate some of your inventory and do that, but you don't want to drop the market on like really common items that sell all the time just to get quick cash. If you've got a TI 84 plus calculator, I mean, that's going to sell. Students still have to do work. They still got to do homework at home and stuff like that. So don't shortchange yourself too much just for that quick cash. Easy reselling. You can liquidate with an auction. I don't know. I'm actually looking for things. Like I'm in a position now where I actually have some cash saved up. So if there's people out there that have really cool stuff that they maybe didn't want to sell before all this took off, that now they're willing to sell to get some cash influx. I think it's awesome that I'm in a position that I could buy that, get something cool at a discount that I could sell after everything calms down, which is that garage pick guy I went last week. I'm going back to his house, I think either today or tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure. But I'm going to go buy some more stuff from him because he's super cool to work with. Donatella Botolino. Great advice on watching video content and learning from each other. Have a coffee on me. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And guys, after I'll keep talking for a few minutes, but at some point in the video, I'm gonna put the StreamYard link in the video. So if any of you guys want to jump on and talk for a minute, I like doing the live streams where I like give you guys some shout outs. So I don't want to do a bunch of people at once. So I'll try to keep it like a one-on-one, like short, like 2 to 3 minute thing. So if you guys want to jump on when I put the link, we can just talk about you and your business, where you're from, maybe how the coronavirus is affecting you in your area. And then just get a lot of people in here like that. So just maybe not talk about the coronavirus. I don't know. Talk about whatever you want. But I like it when we get some more faces up on here. Gorgeous says, do you want my LuLaRoe inventory? No, I do not. Grimes Finds is in the chat. That guy has been through a lot lately. Somebody burned down his auction house and now the coronavirus stuff. So definitely go watch his videos. He puts out a ton of stuff. He's got a great channel. So go support him by watching his videos. Cajun Roots Reseller, what's up, man? How are you? Yeah, you don't want to. CJ Spina says, yes, people want to sell their things cheap and we can take advantage. Yeah, I mean, it's a fine line. I don't want to take advantage of, I guess take advantage has a negative connotation. Like, I don't want somebody that is, doesn't know where their next meal is going to come from and they're going to sell me some $1,000 item for $50 just to go get food. I'm not going to do that. But you just kind of got to gauge the situation. I don't want to price gouge. I don't want to, force anybody to sell anything they really don't want to, like something sentimental. But maybe some kid, or a young parent or something has a PlayStation 4 or something, and they want to liquidate that for $100. Get $100 real fast, and then you could just play it. You play the video game system while you're quarantined, and then sell it this Christmas time. If Christmas comes this year, we never know. Maybe Santa will be quarantined. Yeah, Grants, thank you for that, brother. Same for your channel. Good info and very professional. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Renaissance Woman, Josh, do you have a tip for people selling in Canada? I don't, just because I've never sold in Canada. I know a few people that do. I would maybe look at doing some retail arbitrage. Maybe I've seen some people that live in the northern United States that they'll cross the border into Canada and they'll buy things like, I don't know, makeup or tea or stuff. I've seen people like go across the border and buy a bunch of tea and bring it back to the United States and sell it and like double or triple their money. I don't know why. I don't know what brands sell, but maybe if you have brands that are really common in Canada and they're not in the United States, maybe you could try sourcing those. I mean, maybe through Amazon or something. I don't know that I would do Amazon right now. But yeah, that's I'm sorry, I'm not more of a help. I'm not super familiar with that. Also, I do want to address this. At no point, I never have a recollection of telling you guys that I am an authority when it comes to reselling. I'm still super new at reselling. I'm still figuring things out as I go. The whole point of my channel is just documenting what I'm doing, helping you guys out with things that I've already tried and have failed at, and telling you that, and just trying to get better. I saw somebody the other day said that I was not an authority. I was too new to be an authority. Like some of my advice is good, but some is bad. And I was like, when did I ever say I was an authority? Like anything I tell you guys, you got to take with a grain of salt. This is just my personal experience. There are way more people, reseller content creators out there that are way better at reselling than me. They have way better advice. So I just want to make you guys aware of that. I'm not claiming to be a professional. I just like sharing my stuff. Joey Bada Bing. Are you kidding, Josh? You're a legend. Joey. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. You got to hop on the video today once I drop that link. They're shutting down the state liquor store. Oh, my goodness. Oh, also, if you guys, I saw somebody post about this, that they, like, as a reseller, like, what are other ways you could make money in a time like this? So if you guys are having to stay at home with your kids, maybe reach out to other parents. Like if you have parents in your neighborhood that their kids are home from school and they both work, maybe offer to babysit their kids, like just bring their kids over to your house for super cheap. Still charge them, something to watch their kids, but being a temporary babysitter while all this stuff is going on may, help them not, have somebody to take care of their kids and help you get some extra cash into the house. I don't know the laws about babysitting and the legalities of that, but it seems like a pretty good idea for me. Like if you're home with one kid and your neighbor has a kid roughly the same age and both of them work, I don't see why that would be a bad idea. If you just watch the kid for them, they pay you, $20 a day or something. And, win-win situation, I would think. Dale, DLJ from PA says, my teens are babysitting. Yeah, the babysitting is a hot commodity right now. The schools are closed here, but my old job isn't closed. My wife's job isn't closed. My mother-in-law's job isn't closed. So I imagine there's a lot of people out there that are struggling to find people to watch their kids right now. Let's see. Grimes Finds. I've been reselling for almost 20 years and this guy knows his stuff. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I have one of my biggest flaws in life is that when I get excited about something, I obsess over it until I'm considered good. Like one day I wanted to learn how to juggle. So I just juggled for like 3 days. That's all I did for 3 days. And now I'm a pretty good juggler. And that's how it was with reselling and YouTube. Like I found it and I was like, oh, I want to do this. And I just obsessed over it. So I've watched a lot of videos and I've learned a lot of things, but again, I feel like I have a pretty good knowledge, but I don't want to claim that I am juggle. I can juggle. Let me find something good. I don't know where my balls are. Okay, so here's a golf ball. Here's another golf ball. Okay, so here's 2 golf balls and some boot polish. Let's see if I can juggle these or if I'm going to look like an idiot. Oh, okay, I'm going to look like an idiot. I can juggle, I promise. There we go. Whoop. My brother-in-law got me juggling pins for my birthday like 3 years ago, and that's super hard. I can do it like 3 times, and that's it. Elliot Adesso says, seems like a good time to learn a skill like video editing or YouTube. Yeah, if you're stuck at home, I mean, that everything I've learned reselling or YouTube based has been from YouTube. So it's a great time to just study up. I watched 3 movies yesterday. Guys, I tried to watch that Swedish horror movie Midsommar, and that thing is weird. I do not recommend it. It's super long. It's like 2.5 hours long, and like 40 minutes, like with like 40 minutes left in the movie, it got real weird and I turned it off. So don't watch it. It had like really good reviews and people said it was like a masterpiece, but it was super weird. So please don't watch that movie. Art Vandelay, 499 super chat. Nice juggling skills. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Art Vandelay's got a channel. He's just starting out, but he's getting better and better with each video. So keep going, man. Thriftastic Mom, hi from Lexington. Hey, neighbor. You got any toilet paper I can borrow? I'm just kidding. I went to the store today and they had toilet paper, but it was like, I don't know. Everything was really organized on the shelves. Yesterday, there was none, and everything was really organized on the shelves this morning. So like I said, I think they got a truck last night. And then they had a limit of like 2 packs per household. I just got 1 pack because there's no point in buying more than you need. And we have a pack already, but yeah. Let's see. Never down one bit. Thrifting Lounge. Josh, when you do these hangouts, why don't you open it up to the people in the chat to come on with you? I do, and I am going to. I guess I'll do it now. Why not? Let's see. Invite. Copy to clipboard. And paste. All right, so there's the chat. You do have to have a camera. I think you can do it on your phone. I'm not 100% sure. But you got to have a camera. You got to have a mic. And I'll check to make sure you're not some creeper before I put you on the stream. Just, be respectful. It's my channel. I want to make my channel family friendly. So just, no cussing, no nudity or anything like that. First one, let's see. Who's this? Sarah.
Hey.
Let me make sure I can hear you. Hang on.
Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2.
Let me get my volume here. And okay, say something.
Hey, testing 1 2 from Charleston, West Virginia.
Okay, I can't. Okay. Yeah, there we go.
Is there a delay?
Okay, hold on. Let me turn this down and turn this one back up. Sorry, guys. Technicalities, technical things. Let me do this. Where's my... Okay, hold on. One moment. I'll be right back.
Un momento.
Go. Okay, say something.
Hey, testing 1 2 from Charleston, West Virginia.
Charleston, West Virginia. So I can hear you. I don't hear an echo. Do you guys? Does it? And the guys in the chat, let me know how it sounds to you. Just want to make sure everything's good to go. Sometimes it sounds fine here. It doesn't sound fine
to everyone else.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. Okay. So Sarah, tell me about yourself. You said West Virginia?
Charleston, West Virginia. My twin sister and I are the Twin Pickers WV. So we're identical twins and we pick and thrift and resell and all that good stuff. We just did a live stream about using social media for people who do resell, especially during this time, just exactly what you were talking about. Unfortunately, we are part of several groups. I'm sure you're part of groups on Facebook that talk about reselling, and we added the event, and apparently they didn't take too well to that and kicked it off, but that's okay. We went ahead and had it, and people can now look at it. It was free, and we didn't promote anything, just how to brand on social media, how to use social channels and social platforms to promote your eBay store, your Amazon, whatever it is, whatever platform you're using to sell, how can you use social media to enhance your visibility?
I think it is key to pair a reselling business with some sort of social media. I get hate because a lot of my sales go to viewers. I'd say probably 15 to 20% of my sales go to viewers. But I'm like, that's the point. Like that's one of the benefits of starting a YouTube channel. It takes a lot of time and energy to start a channel or to start an Instagram page and get a significant amount of following to where you have the ability to, I don't want to say influence, but people want to support what you're doing.
Absolutely. Well, and I will point out, someone said, well, you have to have a large number of people to follow you on Instagram to really make a difference. And I will say, I don't feel that that's true necessarily, because if you have 20,000 followers, but only 100 people are interested in what you're selling, those, 19,900 people aren't really doing you any good. Yeah. I mean, it's great to have a following but if they're not buying from you, it's those 100 people that really matter. So, yeah.
For sure. Yeah. I've got a few people, I think 3 or 4 of my viewers on YouTube have bought from me multiple times. So out of a wide audience, like 28, 29,000 people, I've probably only sold to maybe 20 or 30 of them, but a couple of them have bought multiple times. So I definitely appreciate viewers like that. And again, social media paired with a reselling business is just key. It's really, I think that's the future of reselling. Like you're going to have some sort of supplemental way to get people to view your items. I don't think it's an unfair advantage because it's not, I don't know anybody who has inherited an Instagram or a YouTube following. They've all earned it on the work they put into their content. So that's just, a benefit to it.
Right. Exactly. And we talked about that today, and branding, across your platforms, you're the same thing across platforms. We're the same, the Twin Pickers at BBW. And I'm not trying to promote that. I'm just telling from a marketing and digital media perspective, you have to brand yourself across. You have to be consistent. You have to post every day. You have to create great content. Our YouTube channel is not up yet because I've been procrastinating, but so yeah, you have to have social media and digital marketing efforts in conjunction, in tandem with your online sales. It's just a no-brainer. And if you're not doing it, this is a great time. If your sales are down, like you've mentioned, this is a great way to work together to figure out how can we increase the visibility of our online platforms.
Definitely. So real quick, what was the name of your YouTube channel again, or your Instagram or whatever it was?
So everything is the Twin Pickers WV.
Okay.
And you can find us on Instagram, Facebook. And again, we do have a YouTube channel. I just don't have all the videos loaded yet, but we'll get there. And that's a great example for everyone that we're talking to today. Is now is a great time for you to look into this, to educate yourself, to learn from others like you. And like I said, we just did a free video for anyone who wants to watch it, just to see what can you do to increase your sales. Don't panic. Use this time as a learning time to find new and innovative ways to sell your products.
Absolutely. Well, thank you, Sarah, so much. I'm going to move on to somebody else, but thank you for jumping on. I appreciate it.
See you later.
Bye. All right. Next up, we have Kat, the nurse flipper.
Hey guys. How are you doing, Josh?
I'm doing great, Kat. How are you?
I'm doing all right, listing like a crazy person right now.
Listing, yeah, I need to be, but this is way more fun.
Well, I'm multitasking, doing this and listing.
There you go. There you go. I'm not, somebody said in Cincinnati Picker and Garage Flips video today, I think it was Heart Pickers. He's like, I've never wanted a death pile before until now. I'm like, yeah, I knew it. I was saving it. I could have listed my death pile many months ago, but I knew it was coming. Now I've got plenty to list.
Yeah, I have plenty to list. I always have plenty to list.
So if you guys have not found the Nurse Flippers channel yet, I do want to give her a shout out. She has really taken the formula about how to become a successful YouTube reseller. I've talked to her about it privately before and given her some tips, and she's doing exactly what I recommended, and it's working very well for her. Your channel is very new, like within like a month, it feels like 6 weeks.
I started posting in December, and I got sick, so I posted maybe like 3 or 4 in December. I didn't start posting a lot until like February, but now I try and do like 3 or 4 videos a week.
Yeah. And I think that's we talked about in the past, like the very best way to grow, your reselling channel is to reach out and, become part of the community, like comment on people's videos, actually watch their videos, provide value, provide feedback. And I see you doing that. You're jumping in every live feed I see, you're commenting, you're super chatting. You are just getting.
If I have time, I definitely do. I didn't realize, so I've been like you, a lot of Josh Maddox part-time pickers. I've been watching you guys like a year since you were small, and I didn't realize how much commenting meant. So I've been like lurking until I made my channel, and then I'm like, crap, I should have been like commenting and saying stuff all along, and I wasn't.
Yeah, it really helps like get your name out there. Like John Moore Income, he is always the very first person to comment on my videos, and it's not like great video. It's like something really profound and like helpful, and it gets a ton of
about what's in the video.
And I mean, he's done a great job. You've done a great job. Dumpster Diver Dad, I mean, he's hit 1,000 subscribers in like 3 months. Like,
yeah, Scott blew up.
Yeah. And I talked to him. He used to be part of my Patreon or whatever. And I told him the same thing I told you. I was like, you gotta, get out there, comment on video. You have to become part of the community. If you just make videos and wait for the viewers to come to you, it's not going to happen. It might over the course of 2 or 3 years. But you've got to put your name out there in comments and live streams, and you're doing it. Scott's doing it, and it's working for you guys.
Yeah, it does and I like I'm watching less videos because I'm in the lives and I'm commenting, and I like the interaction. So I haven't had as much time to watch the videos as I like, but like I've started this, like I'm on my laptop now at home listing. So I'll play videos while I'm listing, and that way I can watch a little bit more while I'm working and getting stuff done.
For sure. So what so I guess so yeah, we'll shout out your YouTube channel, The Nurse Flipper. She's got some great videos.
I know you said like you had the 12 to 13 sales. Mine, it was crazy. Last week I had 3 days under $50, and that's not like my average is $250. And then over the weekend though, I hit over 500 on Saturday, over 500 on Sunday. So I'm going to be making that video today and putting it out. So the sales, I would like to tell everybody, like, if you guys in your death pile, I would think about what you're listing. I think a lot of people might not be buying like the excess stuff. Like if you have necessities and replenishables, and especially if you have medical supplies, I think that stuff's going to sell first. I say that and I'm listing China. Yeah. But people, the higher dollar stuff though, like these high dollar collectibles, those people probably aren't worrying about their savings account. So if you have high dollar stuff, I would list that too, because those people are still shopping.
I had some Dawn soap that I got retail arbitrage at Dollar Tree, which was a terrible mistake. It's been listed for like 9 months, but I was like, oh, that might sell now. So I ended it and relisted it for actually $1 more than I had it listed for. And it sold within like 20 minutes. So if you have anything like that, any old product like soap or antibacterial stuff that's been listed forever, end it, relist it, and it might sell. And I increased the price. So
I like, not like total price gouging, but if you go up just a little bit and then relist it, it's a brand new listing. So you're going to pop to the top of the listings, but I'll let other people get on. You guys, I have my video coming out today, almost 1,000 in sales if you guys want to see what sold. And I do appreciate everybody that watches me. Josh, thank you for having me on. I greatly appreciate it. All right. Bye, guys.
Bye. All right. Next up, we've got Burgundy Sells. What's up, man?
What's up? How's it going?
It's going great. I am too blessed to be stressed.
Same, man. Always, every day.
So how are your sales going? How is the virus affecting you?
I don't think it's the virus. I think it's just the fact that I don't list as much as I should be. But
no, you got to blame it on the virus. This is the one time in our lives we have some other excuse.
Right. No, I had a solid one sale, but to be fair, it was a dumpster find, so I didn't have anything to do it, so I felt pretty good about it.
I saw a question. I mean, Tyler Trudeau said, Josh, on a scale of 1 to 10, how hairy are you? It depends on the part of my body. I'd say overall, I'm probably an 8. But It varies, up or down 2 points. So eight is on average. Some are 6, some are 10. Don't want to get into the specifics.
Well, I don't know if you saw my man Froggy Flips last night, but apparently he's shaved his whole body other than his beard, and he's completely bald except for
Wow, that I did not see that, but now I'm really interested.
We still need him to verify that. I'd like to see.
Yeah, he's gonna need to jump on this video today.
Yeah, Froggy's in chat. I see him, so he better come in here.
Yeah, I saw him earlier. Oh yeah, there he is. Commonwealth Picker Kevin, he says, thanks for sparing us the details. Commonwealth Picker has got a great channel. I think he has 2 channels, but he's definitely picking up some steam lately. Really, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. He's posting a lot of content. His upload schedule is getting better and better. So go check out his channel. It's very he's just down to earth, real simple. Just makes some good solid sales. Very relatable. It's not out there doing anything super crazy that the normal reseller couldn't see themselves doing. And I think that's why he's getting a lot of traction lately.
He's been doing a lot of those shipping videos too, which that freaks me out. I feel like people would be judging me for everything I do.
Yeah, dude, you're on YouTube. You're gonna get judged for everything. Like I saw in Cincinnati Pickers live video today, somebody commented to me and said that my thumbnails were clickbaity and my intros were fake, like fake happy. I'm like, dude, I'm always happy. Like, you got to be a little over the top for YouTube if you want to catch people's attention. But like, it's not fake, man. I love life.
I mean, would you rather us sit in front of a camera? Just, all right, guys.
Yeah.
So today.
So I bought this thing at a yard sale for $2 and I sold it for $40. That was pretty cool. Okay, see you later. Cajun Roots Reseller sent a $10 super chat. Thank you for all your content and the tips that you provide us. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. You didn't have to do that.
That's a good dude too, right there.
Yeah, Commonwealth Picker says I put the shipping videos on Commonwealth Flipper at less attention. Yeah, like I've learned again with YouTube, everybody's going to pick apart, especially when you get a bigger audience. People are going to pick apart everything you do. It's just like Gary Vee says, man. You can't care about what people think about you, positive or negative. Like if you focus, pretty much every YouTube channel, the majority of comments are positive. Every channel is going to get positive and negative, but for the most part, they're all positive. So you can't, pat yourself on the back too much for 90 positive comments and then like hate yourself for the 10 negative comments. You just got to take each one with a grain of salt and just keep on doing what you've been doing.
You got to remember all those negative comments are just interaction for your videos. So that's all. It's all net positive.
Absolutely. Let's see. So where's she go? Bob Buys is in the chat. What's up? Are you working today or did your business shut down? I don't know. I know most schools have closed. Here, most businesses are open, I think, so far. But I don't know about other parts of the country. Let's see. High school teacher, coach. Oh, Commonwealth Picker is a high school teacher and coach, so criticism rolls off his back. There you go. You got a lot of free time now. I'm assuming you're off work for the next couple weeks. Bob Buys is working today. Oh, Becky Park. She's also a teacher. She's a high school choir teacher in Illinois, I think. So she is off with the kiddos, and she's got a great channel too. She does a lot of Poshmark, a little bit of eBay, a lot of Poshmark, but she's very down to earth, very, very realistic. Just a really genuine channel. So I definitely enjoy her channel a lot. Becky, why are you not a mod on my channel? We're going to fix that.
Emily Conway had a good comment. She said, my kids give me a thick skin all day. And I'm over here thinking, I don't think it's the kids. I think it's the parents that he's talking about, Commonwealth Picker.
Oh, yeah. The parents and kids. Yeah, I could never be a teacher, man. I couldn't. Mm-hmm. That's the best quote I saw about being a teacher is that being a teacher is like being in a bad marriage. You only stay in it for the kids. And I think that's pretty I don't know any teachers that enjoy their job because of the political stuff about it and like the parents and the standardized tests. Like they all only like it for the kids. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I don't have a good grip on what it's like to be a teacher, but for the most part, that's what it seems.
Yeah. I got a couple friends that are teachers and you're not doing it for the pay, you know.
Yeah,
You're doing it because you want to just be there for kids. It's
I'm
really
gonna go
thankless job.
I'm gonna go ahead and add Art Vandalay to the stream here. What's
It's
up,
my
man?
boy Art Vandalay, and he's upside down.
Oh, am I upside down?
He's right side up to me. Does he look upside down to you?
Oh, is he upside down for me only? Oh wow.
I guess. I don't know. He looks fine to me.
I don't know.
This is great.
I couldn't hear Kat when she was on, so I didn't know if my phone was working. I hit the link with my phone again.
I could hear and see her. She was breaking up a little bit, but I think it was just maybe her Wi-Fi or something. But I could hear her for the most part.
Awesome. What's up?
Wait,
I'm packaging my orders.
How many orders you have going out today?
I had 5 this weekend, and I only sold like 7 last week. So 5, and like 4 of them came yesterday.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, it's been slow. I just I'm off my work for 2 weeks now. So today I guess I'm a full-time reseller for 2 weeks.
What was your full-time job?
I work at a casino. I'm a poker supervisor.
Oh, okay.
So they're closing down the casinos for 2 weeks at least. So
Okay.
I finished up last night. I was actually supposed to start my vacation today, and then I get 2 weeks off. They're paying us too. It's amazing.
Yeah, and that's what I talked about on Instagram. Like most of these companies are, paying their employees, but I'm like, what if the virus takes like a year to figure itself out? Like even companies like Disney can't afford to pay all of their employees for a year for free, basically. So there's just, I don't know. I just don't know.
I was talking to because I work with a lot of guys. They're poker dealers, so they work off of tips.
Yeah.
And they're gonna average what they've made, and the company's gonna pay them for right now. But it was scary because I've worked before where we opened the new casino, and I was off of work for 3 weeks, and I didn't get paid anything because I hadn't worked there long enough to earn anything.
Yeah.
So I didn't get paid. So it's scary. But for 2 weeks, hopefully after 2 weeks, if I stop getting paid, I'll start selling some more stuff. I got a bunch of stuff to list.
So guys, I put the link to the StreamYard in the chat again because I realized I hadn't done it in a while. So if anybody, there's nobody else in the queue. So if anybody wants to jump on, there's the link. So Art, where did you say you were from again?
I live in Indiana, right outside of. I'm like 45 minutes or 30 minutes from Chicago.
Okay.
So
cool.
I work I work about 20 minutes from Chicago, so you can see the Chicago skyline. So
awesome.
Yeah. So it's pretty cool. I can't believe I'm actually off for 2 weeks and getting paid. So that's great.
Yeah. And you get time to list all your. By the time this is over with, nobody's gonna have a death pile. I might.
I had planned on going. I didn't want to buy anything, but it was going to be my vacation. So I planned to go to a couple of different thrift stores away from my area.
Yeah.
I had extra time this week, but the plan is to maybe do that, but I don't know if they're going to be open. So, or if I really want to do it. I have a bunch of stuff. Like I had at the end of the year on your reselling, the reselling show with Josh, a lot of Josh. I mentioned I wanted this year 200 subscribers and 800 listings. So I hit my 200 subscribers. And then now I'm at like 370 something for listings. So now I need to work on that. I've been working more on trying to get subscribers than I have been actually listing.
Me too, which is I don't know how I feel about it. But so we've got a couple more people in the chat. So Burgundy, I'm gonna take you off.
All right. Sounds good.
Thanks for showing up, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Talk to you later, man. Have a good one.
See you, man.
All right, and then we'll add Donatella Bottolino. Donna, how are you?
Hey, you can call me Donna.
Donna, okay, awesome.
Yeah.
Where are you? Italian?
I am Italian. I was born in Sicily. I was born in Italy.
Do you have family still in Italy?
As a matter of fact, I have a YouTube channel and I have family all over the world. And
Wow.
I did a live interview with my cousin who lives in Portofino, which is right next to Zone 1, Zone Red in Italy, where the first case was found. Mm-hmm. It's a beautiful resort community. And I did a YouTube video the day before yesterday of she came on live with me and told us exactly what was going on and, how the country is dealing with. She's her and her husband are professional people. And yesterday I did a video with my cousin in Spain. She lives on one of the Canary Islands. So it's really interesting to see, firsthand from my viewers. I mean, we watch the news, right? And we hear things on the news, but it's really nice to see firsthand what's going on from a relative. This is my family.
Definitely, yeah.
That lives there. So yeah, there are a couple of really great videos, and I'm going to be doing one tonight with another relative in Australia. So
That's awesome.
Yeah, so it's been kind of fun. So I have a YouTube channel. I started it about 10 months ago, 9 months ago. I buy storage units, and I've been doing that for 20 years. But I've never documented the journey, and I've been an eBay seller for 5 years, and I also do live auctions on my channel, where I kind of like sell my surplus of stuff to resellers. I cater to resellers. And I have a nice little group of people that, that come, and a lot of my friends are in the chat. There's
I've seen that. You got a big following. To be honest, I have not heard of your channel before, so I just subscribed and hit the bell.
Thank you.
So I'm curious to go back and watch those interviews, because I definitely, I don't know, with the media, like I'm not one of those people that think the media is like out to get us and like cause panic. But it is, I feel like it would be a nice unbiased point of view for somebody that's actually there and doesn't have doesn't have a dog in the fight. They're just telling you honestly what it's like. Yeah.
And you know what? It's a couple of my friends have reached out to me, and a couple of people in the reseller community also. And, the videos stressed them out a little bit, to be honest with you, because it is true. I mean, the panic happened in those countries, in Italy and in Spain. They're at the point now where they're in isolation, and the supermarkets have restocked. You can go out, you can get supplies. You can't leave the house without documentation, though. The streets are patrolled heavily by the police. And my cousin in Sicily just told me that they're dispatching the army now. So the army is, someone said to me that's martial law when the army is dispatched to actually monitor the streets and the crowds. But yeah, you can't go out. Everything is shut down. Everything. And
which is probably for the best.
Yeah. And it's probably the direction that we're going to go into, but it's a little bit scary watching the videos. I'm not going to lie. Some people got a little bit stressed out. I think more so because they know me, and they know that this is my family, and it's just not someone random that's talking about it, like on the news. Like you always, and one of the questions that I did ask my cousins was, do you have multiple news stations that have conflicting information like we do in the United States? We have what people refer to as fake news, right? And then, one of the questions I asked, like CNN, like, do you have CNN? And they had never heard of CNN, and it's not broadcasted in Europe. And so I'm really excited about, and then I have a friend in Canada who's going to be coming on as well. So my YouTube,
a lot of reasons to watch your channel then. That's awesome.
Yeah. My YouTube channel is kind of a mix of everything. It's not just about reselling, and it's not just about storage unit buying. I do interviews. I do a little bit of everything. So I'm happy with the growth of it. It took me over a year to get on it on YouTube and kind of show my face and talk. Yeah. And now I've become very comfortable with doing it. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Well, everybody go check out Art Vandeley's channel. Go check out Donna's channel. If you guys will just like comment in the chat. Once you see somebody's comment in the chat, you can click the 3 dots off to the right side, and that'll take you. You can open up a new page and go to their channel and hit subscribe. So be sure to do that for both of you. And thanks for jumping on, guys. I appreciate it.
All right,
thank you for having me. I really appreciate it.
All right, so got that. Okay, next up is Thrift Beast CQ. Chris, what's up, man?
What is going on, sir?
Tell everybody about yourself.
Absolutely. So thanks for having us on and giving us this platform as well. So shout out to you, sir. But my name is Chris. I have the channel Thrift BCQ. I am located in Toronto, Canada. So I am a fellow Canadian over here, and I've been trying to grind this whole reselling game ever since it's been almost a year now. So it's been pretty interesting, just assessing what is working for me, what's been selling over here up in Canada. I mean, it's a completely different animal up here compared to over in the US, but I mean, it's all about adapting. It's all about just making sure you're watching and learning from everyone. And it's been really awesome, man. Like seriously, like I've been learning from everyone, and it's also been giving me the ability to find something to like on the side, like because I have a full-time job too right now, and so it's been allowing me to stay home with my family if I have to do any type of work and get some like money on the side as well. So this has been a great option for me.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So what is it like in Canada with the coronavirus? Is it similar to what we're doing here? I haven't really. I mean, the news here is focusing really on the United States and a little bit on the UK, but they don't talk about what it's like in Canada. Yeah,
absolutely. So, I mean, it is. I mean, again, the toilet paper here is ridiculous. It's even though they're saying that there's plenty of stock, it's just that it's just honestly running out, and I don't understand the reason why. But it's been a little chaotic. Whenever I went yesterday to a Walmart, and it wasn't too bad, other than just the tissue products. Those have been gone, but food has been pretty legit. Everything's in stock still.
Awesome.
So I haven't had that type of problem yet, at least.
Awesome. So you've got a YouTube channel. How often do you think you do videos?
I mean, I'm trying to put out between 1 to 2 videos a week. Okay. Lately, I've been trying to just do a lot more editing, I'd say, into my videos. I've been putting B-roll and like a lot of other things to go along with my editing. So that's one thing I'm trying to put in a lot more work into my videos to help me just bring more of a message and more education as well to the videos.
Absolutely. Awesome. All right, guys. Well, be sure to check out Thrift Beast CQ's channel. Again, just drop a comment in the chat when you get off here, and everybody can click the little 3 dots and head on over there. Thanks for jumping in, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. Appreciate you guys.
Yep. All right. Next up is Backyard Boosted. What's up, man?
How's it going?
Too blessed to be stressed. So I don't think I recognize your name. So I don't like where are you from? What you do?
Yeah, I'm actually not too far from you. I'm over in Livonia, Georgia. And pretty much I started watching your videos not long ago and started selling. And I think that I've been doing it since February 8th, so a little bit over a month. And I've already made, I think, a little bit over 4,000 doing it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, it's starting out pretty good.
So what got you into doing it? Did you just like find videos and figure it'd be pretty easy and figure to give it a try?
Well, really, I just was looking around to try to, find extra ways to make money and little hobbies and whatnot. And I came across Amazon FBA, and I wanted to do that, but after looking into it, it was just a lot of stuff that was unanswered that I couldn't really figure out. So then I came across your videos and started watching yours, and I was like, hey, I've sold a couple small things. And then I found this place near me. It's called Bin Time. It's almost like your Goodwill bins, but it's for Amazon overstock. So you go in and everything's like $5 per item, whatever you find. Well, my first find was like a Sony phone, and I got it for $5 and then ended up selling it for $175 the next day. And I was like, whoa, I can actually, make money off this. Yeah. So a month later, I'm pushing over 4,000 now.
That's awesome, man. It's reselling is just a grind. Like you're going to hit those home runs, like the $5 items you flip for, $180. I bought a bike the other day for basically 30 and sold it the next day for 300. So those types of flips keep you going. But if you want to do reselling full time, you've got to get used to those bread and butter sales, like those weekends where you sell $100, $200 a weekend, the $20, $30, $40 sales. Again, those home runs keep you going, but you've got to pad the space in between those with some really solid items that sell all the time. And I think that's the hard part about reselling is stocking your store with those items that are going to fill the gaps between the home runs.
Oh yeah, definitely. And that's one of my things. I usually try to go, for like the big things, but here recently, since, I've put money back into it and built like a little bit of an income on it, I can like go back and buy the small stuff and be able to, still make a little bit here, but still have the money to where, I don't have to pull the money out and spend it. So
for sure.
But I've also been putting a lot of money back into it. Like I seen you had a Rolo label maker, so I went and bought one of those and learned how to do the shipping, which
Appreciate
I've
it.
saved hundreds on shipping doing that compared to just using the flat rate boxes and whatnot. Yeah, so it's
So do you have a YouTube channel, or are you just doing everything behind the scenes?
I have a YouTube channel, but not for thrifting. But me and my wife are actually wanting to start one up within the next couple days.
Cool. Well, now's the time to do it. Stuck inside all the time. So,
Yeah.
all right, man. Well, good luck to you. Thanks for jumping on, and wish you happy sales.
Appreciate it.
Amen. Real quick, but Alexis KIT Enterprises, you're next. One second. A lot of people that are using. I just want to. My wife works in the wastewater industry, and she's like panicking because she thinks all these people that are running out of toilet paper and using like Kleenexes and paper towels and stuff like that. Just make sure you guys do not flush those down the toilet. My wife will appreciate this shout out. Even the wipes that say flushable, they are not flushable. There's like a lot of political stuff going on with that, with like lobbyists and the ability to call something flushable when it's actually not. So just if you're using anything other than toilet paper, do not flush it down the toilet. Just throw it in the trash or something. Because the last thing we need once we get through a coronavirus outbreak is that the wastewater systems are all clogged and you get sewage backed up in your house because everybody's been flushing paper towels down their toilet. So this live stream was brought to you by toilet paper. Okay, Alexis, what's up?
Long time no see.
I've seen you do more live videos than anyone I've ever seen. You are straight hustling, girl, and I love it. I love it.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And in all honesty, I love it. And it's turned into more of a business for me than eBay, Mercari, Poshmark, all of them combined. And I've met so many wonderful people in the community that I can't complain. It's a win-win.
Absolutely. And you're another one that's doing the thing. Like I'm seeing you jump in live chats and comment on videos and everything like that. So you're really putting your face and your name out there, and it's hopefully it's working out for you.
Yeah, absolutely. Hi, Kat. Hi, everybody in the chat. I'm sorry, guys. For those of you who haven't caught me live yet, hi, everybody. I recognize a lot of the names in there. Thank you. Hi, Kimmy. I love you too. And the Dapper. Hello, hello. I just wanted to pop on and say to you, Josh, thank you for not forgetting the little people, because it means so much to so many of us that are in the chat. And I don't think you realize how much it means.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Blessings to you, my friend, and stay well, stay healthy, and I will remit to the next. I'm sure there's a queue.
Thank you. Well, good luck. Everybody go check out Alexis's channel, Alexis KIT Enterprises, and give her some love.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. So next up, this is Velocity Sales, California. Hello.
Well, Canada, but close. Hi,
Oh,
Josh.
Canada. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
How are you?
Good.
I don't recognize your name. So tell me a little bit about yourself.
No, actually, I'm kind of new. I started doing reselling. I watched Jody Matoma's videos, and then I found yours, and then I jumped on the reselling wagon, and I've been going ever since. And that was this year.
Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, Jody is a great content creator. He used to be, I haven't seen him in a while, but he used to be super active on our channel, on my channel, especially when we did the morning shows with a lot of Josh and all that stuff. Jody, I haven't seen his videos in a while, but his first couple of videos I watched were really good. He's definitely probably one of the most underrated creators. He's done a lot of work.
Yeah, he's very good.
Yeah, he's very good. So what do you, I guess, what's your specialty when it comes to reselling? What are you getting into?
Right now I do most of my stuff is done through Amazon FBA in Canada. And then I do also, what Jody does is I do a lot of Poshmark reselling to the States from Canada. And because of the virus, this is a very uncertain time. We're not sure that we can continue that based on how the border's going.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's, I don't know. I don't think the virus is I don't think it's possible for the virus to be transmitted over mail. Actually, like if somebody with the virus sneezes on the package and then it gets delivered to you 3 days later, I don't think that's a risk. But if the post office workers or the border patrol people have to touch everything to inspect it before they send it over, I guess that could be an issue.
Well, exactly, because like we've heard stories of like other countries that are in complete quarantine where we don't know it could go that far. We could end up in that same state. So I'm also in Canada, like I'm on the absolute other side of the country from Thrift BCQ actually. And our situation here is completely different from what he's got, even though we're 2 time zones away.
Yeah. So are you, I wasn't paying attention where he said he was from. I just hear Canada and then my mind goes blank because I don't know any. Are you like above Seattle? Or are you the other side?
I'm above Montana.
Above Montana. Okay. Montana. Okay. So that's like a weird area because Seattle's really bad, but Montana, I don't think they have any cases yet. So it's like a triangle of you guys. So I don't know what's going to happen.
Cases here doubled overnight. They now think it's community spread. They closed all our schools yesterday afternoon, and they don't expect them to go back into session until September now.
Oh, wow.
Like they're not taking this lightly at all. There's drive-through testing everywhere. Like you have to get referred by our health authority, but they have drive-through testing. The hospitals are packed. All staple food is gone. Like there's no rice, no beans, no fresh meat. Like all of it's gone.
I'll send you some beans. I bought like 12 bags of beans today.
Yeah, no, there's like, it's crazy. There's like, unless you're going to like stores that are known for charging more for the same product, you can still get stuff. You can get Tylenol and Advil, but you're going to be paying more. Places like Walmart or Costco sold out completely.
Yeah. Wow. Well, I wish you good luck. I hope that your sales continue. I hope nothing too bad happens. I'm thinking with all the precautions everybody's taking, like there's not much more we could do to stop the spread of this thing. So hopefully we what they call it, flatten the curve, and everybody just chills and it becomes like the regular seasonal flu. So we'll see how that goes. But thanks for jumping on. I appreciate it. Do you have a YouTube channel or do you?
Absolutely. My name that's in the chat right now, Velocity Sales CA, is my YouTube channel. I just started. I've got 2 videos out. I plan on putting probably weekly right now for the coronavirus, since I now have a young child at home. So
yeah. Awesome.
Thanks, everybody.
Well, everybody go check her out. Thanks for joining. Next up, super excited, Emily Conway. Hi, guys. Emily was supposed to be on my next. She is going to be my next guest on Reseller Review. We were supposed to do it last week, but I had
virus,
yeah, coronavirus. But she will be my next guest. So we'll get into her life in depth, go all the way back to her childhood, do some hypnosis, try to get those deep buried thoughts.
Round me out as a person.
Absolutely. Guys, Emily is one of my most favorite content creators recently. She hustles. She makes a ton of videos, especially for someone are you a stay-at-home mom?
Yeah, I am. My son.
Or a work at, because you have your own kid, but don't you keep other kids too?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm the kid keeper, basically.
Kid keeper. But you also make like 4 videos a week or something.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Closet,
I don't get it.
Closet, no. I have 2 of my own, and then what's up, bud? Hang on a second. Yeah. Sorry. No, buddy. He wants to talk. 2 of my own, and then 2 next door neighbor kids that I watch too. So
that's awesome.
Yeah, it's work.
Californian Seller says, where is she based? And you're in New York, right?
Yeah, I'm in Syracuse, New York, so central New York, not New York City.
Okay.
A lot of people, ask me if I ever go there, and it's just this weird thing. Like we're like, no, we don't go there,
Yeah.
But yeah, central New York. So yeah.
Awesome. And how long have you been reselling? Like what? I feel like 6 or 8 months or so.
8 months, just about now. Yeah, since July. So
okay.
Yeah.
And you're another one that I've seen super active on videos, commenting and joining live chats and collaborating with Gorgeous. Gorgeous is next up, and I'll go ahead and add Gorgeous. Hey, Gorgeous.
Hey, Gorgeous.
Hey. I was excited when I heard my name, and I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
guess from when we're backstage, because I was like making all these faces.
Oh, I should have done that.
Yeah.
I try to catch people when they're making their ugliest face and then make them laugh. So yeah, these two girls, along with Mary from the Block Vintage, she's not in the chat yet. Maybe she's working. But they did a collaboration, and I loved it. I gave them a shout out in a couple videos ago. But that's really the best way to grow your reselling business and your channel. Like growing those two in conjunction is the best way to do it from a business standpoint. So you guys have definitely been killing it lately, and just shout out both you guys.
Thank you.
Absolutely. So Emily Conway, your channel is just Emily Conway, right?
Yeah.
And Gorgeous, your channel is just Gorgeous.
Yep, with a space in between.
With a space. I see your name is tough because when I tried to search it one time, I did 2 S's and that didn't. It came up, but it wasn't you. And I was like, is it Gorp? So it's GOR space JES.
Yes, there's some people that are trying to be me.
Yeah, and
oh wow.
There's another Harry Tornado, HARRY, and who's that guy fooling?
I
know. Gorgeous, where were you from?
St. Louis.
St. Louis. Okay. Are your thrift stores still open up there?
They are, but they're very there's like nobody in them, so that was nice.
Yeah, the bins are still open here, but I don't think I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
I don't know. If I had a mask, I probably would, but so I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, so guys, go check out their channel, Emily Conway, Gorgeous. Gorgeous, I know you do a lot of vintage clothing.
I do.
I mean,
I have a vintage storage unit that I had.
Okay.
So I had like 6,000 items.
Oh wow.
So I still have a ton of that left. Like probably.
But you're like crazy into the profit, right?
Yes, we're like over 10K now. So
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's just in sales. That isn't profit. So.
How much did you pay for this actual storage unit?
1,500.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
So I'll take it.
Absolutely. Okay, so Emily Conway, go check out her channel. She'll be my next guest on Reseller Review. I'll probably get Gorgeous on the Reseller Review because I feel like there's a lot behind the scenes on that one too. So we'll get both of those lovely ladies on. Thank you guys so much for joining today, and I wish you the very best.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, next up, Becky Park. Hey. Oh wait, you're muted. Let me unmute. I think you're muted.
Is that better?
That's perfect.
You guys, I'm so bad at technology.
Me too.
It's so sad. Don't even lie. Don't lie.
I'm turning 30 this year, and I struggle with like Instagram stories.
You are a baby. You're turning 30?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's not a baby. That's old.
No.
That's old.
I'm old because
I'm for no reason nowadays.
Yeah, that's the truth of getting north of 30. It's really sad. It only gets worse from here.
I always see like those crazy, I'd say crazy old people, like the guys that are like 70, or like I saw some post the other day. This woman was like in her 70s and she was like at the gym, just working out, biceps like out to here. I'm like, I want to be like that one day. Like, what are they doing?
Madonna, Rob Lowe, all the
Jennifer Aniston.
Yes.
J-Lo.
She's over 50 now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. If I could be even a fraction of who Jennifer Aniston is when I'm 50, like I'll be okay with that.
I'll be fine. Me too.
Yeah. That's goals.
So I talked about it earlier in the chat, but Becky, you are a high school choir. What's the difference between choir and chorus?
Nothing. Just I don't know. Okay. I feel like chorus sounds like it's a little bit more more inclusive, like anyone can come, and choir seems like it's a little bit more, I don't know, but I guess we call it choir at my school. Yeah. I don't know.
Sun does shine. Ask how old you are. That is very rude.
Guess how old I am.
I'm going to say
I'm not 30. I am older than you. I have 2 kids.
I don't think you're that much older than me, though.
Okay,
I think
but also I have to remember how old I am. Hold on. Okay. Yes, I know how old I am. Yeah, guess. And just know Wizard Flip said 70. Yes, I'm the best looking 70-year-old out there. I feel like that's part of being Asian, like it's like you don't look old until you look super old. Like
Yeah.
one day you just come in and you are ancient and people are like, what happened? And I'm getting there. Like I'm starting to get gray hairs and stuff. But I'm still kind of at the point where like I'll walk through the halls and people who don't know who I am, they're like, are you a student here? And I'm like, no.
Why are you not in class?
Asian don't raise, and that's awesome. Yes, I've gotten asked that so much. I am 34, I'm pretty sure.
Pretty sure.
Yeah. I was born in 85 and my birthday's not till September. So I'm 34, right? I'm also really bad at math, which is not.
That's why you're a choir teacher.
Yeah. I'm not supposed to be bad at math.
So how do you feel about being off school for indefinitely?
There are parts of it that I'm happy about in terms of like being home. I miss my students a lot already. Like we had just decided on a theme for our final concert. We were going to do a Disney concert. So we had all our, we spent all this time in the last week, like picking our songs out, and it was going to be like the most lit concert ever. And now I don't even know if it's going to happen. And I have kids like texting me already and like messaging me being like, I miss you and I miss choir. And, so that part of it is sad. Like, I think when you're in the day-to-day, everyone is just like really irritated with each other all the time and just kind of whatever. But then when you don't have that daily interaction, you're just like, my favorite people, like, how am I gonna, so yeah. But I mean, at least we have like, internet, and we have ways of communicating with each other still. But it's sad. And it's really sad for the seniors to think about like, their senior year, just, they're probably not gonna have prom. Who knows if they're going to have like a regular graduation.
I actually hate graduations. Like anytime I get invited to one, it's miserable. I'm like, I gotta sit there for 7 hours, like while they call 4,000 people's names. Like I hate it. So I'm not upset about missing graduation, but also it's not my graduation.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't want to go to my own graduation either, but it's like some people take that stuff seriously, and
for sure.
I don't know. They just feel like they're getting gypped, so
yeah,
I can understand that.
We're all getting gypped.
Yeah, it's really weird. It's just a weird time. It's like very unsettling, and it's just nobody really knows like how to think or what they're supposed to do. So even like my youngest son, his daycare, it's not closed, but I'm like, should I step? So we just kept him home because we're like,
You're
even
home
though
anyway.
I know it's like, even though I could get a lot more stuff done if I sent him, but it's like, it seems like it's the right thing to do, but also I'm like, but I'm paying for him to be there. And like, am I going to get my money? I don't know. There's a lot going on. Yeah,
for sure.
It's crazy.
How are your sales so far? And just for those of you who don't know, you're in Illinois, is that right? And you do mostly clothing, a little bit of hard goods. Shoes?
Yeah, I'm trying to branch out into hard goods, but mainly clothing. And I'm on Poshmark and eBay. I make like one sale a week on Mercari, so I don't really count that. But it's been okay. Like I haven't done my numbers yet for last week, but it's probably like not too far from my average. I'm expecting this week to be pretty slow, just because there are so many people now who their income is, they don't know what's going on with it. It's really cool that a lot of businesses are like, we're closing down, but we're still going to pay our employees. Like that's awesome.
Yeah.
Where is that money coming from though? You know what I mean?
That's
I don't know.
Like how long can they keep that up?
How long can they keep doing that? So it's pretty scary, but I feel like people are doing the right thing and they're not spending their money on used clothing because they are
I think we
buying
need
all
to
the
make
paper in the world.
like the same like artificial panic about toilet paper. Like I feel like somebody just bought a bunch and people are like, why are you buying all the toilet paper? It's like, oh, they're running out. There's not going to be a lot of toilet paper left. And then it just started the panic. So we need to say that there's going to be a shortage of used clothing.
Yes.
And you need to buy all of it immediately.
Yes. And the only place to find it is Poshmark and eBay.
Poshmark, eBay, that's it.
But
you can't go to stores, quarantine, so just buy everything on Poshmark.
Yeah. Do you feel like your hard goods have been doing better? Like, I feel like maybe there are some things that people are selling in their eBay stores and Amazon and whatnot that are a little bit more like essential and people don't want to go to stores to buy them. Like, so I've been wondering if people have been finding more success in that sense, but I don't really carry a lot of that kind of stuff. I know you have more hard goods, but.
I mean, this weekend I've sold everything from, my typical used shoes. I sold some Mary Kay sunblock.
Well, everyone needs their sunblock.
Sold a blender, like a blender container thing. But again, that was like late last week, this weekend. So I don't know what it's going to look like this week.
Yeah.
I think Garage Flips talked about it in his live stream today. He's like, nobody's worried about buying my comic book right now. You know,
No.
like they're just using the saved up money they have to like buy supplies. So
I will say there have been some toilet paper sales on Poshmark.
Oh wow.
If you look, it's sold. It's oh my gosh.
Home decor.
Home decor, yeah. Oh, well, thanks for doing this, Josh. It's really fun, and it's
My
really
pleasure.
fun
I
meeting
figured
people
I
and-
knew you were home, you know, just probably bored out of your mind. So I was hoping
Yeah.
you'd get on here. But
Yeah.
guys, go check out her channel. Did you hit 10,000 subscribers yet?
No, I'm like 350 people away or something.
Okay, so there's 187 people watching right now. Everybody go subscribe to Becky Park. YouTube channel is Becky Park on Poshmark, right?
Yeesh.
Okay, so just drop a comment from your side into the chat, and then everybody can go to your channel there. Let's try to get her to 10,000 subscribers today. I think
Thank
we can
you
do it.
guys.
Spread the love, spread the word. Becky, thanks for jumping on. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you.
We'll
Have a
see
good
you
one.
later.
Stay safe.
Uh-oh. My man Joey Bada Bing 22. Okay, Joey, I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Nope. You were really excited, and I'm sure it was very loud. No, I mean, I see that you muted your mic now, but I still can't hear you. I'm sure you're saying something very, very nice. I'm sure you are so excited, and I could just imagine the the excitement in your voice right now, but I just can't hear it. I'm so sorry. I love you. I really want to come to Florida to meet you. You are my #1 fan. Yeah, right back at you. Oh man. I'm so sorry. I can't hear you. Maybe jump out and jump back on. I feel bad because I've seen you come back on. Like you just come on at the worst times. But if I see you jump off and jump back on, I'll go back to you. I'm so sorry. I love you. We're best friends. Oh, hi. You need a dry erase board. Oh, Andy Someta says it's the AirPods. They don't work as a mic. You can't bring that technology up into a StreamYard. All right. I'm going to move on to Kimmy. Kimmy's next. And you just jump out and jump back in with regular audio. We'll get you on. And next is Kimmy, one thread at a time.
Hi.
How's it going?
I'm dying at Joey. That's hilarious.
Joey is my favorite person in the entire world.
He's a character.
He's definitely going to make it on YouTube. Like he's just got the personality for it. Like I love watching his videos. I don't even care what he finds or what he sells. I just love watching him. So guys, Joey Bada Bing 22 has a YouTube channel. Go subscribe to it. Kimmy, one thread at a time, also has a YouTube channel, and you sell on Poshmark. Do you sell on eBay too?
No eBay, Mercari.
Okay, so just Poshmark and Mercari.
Yes.
And you do clothing and jewelry, is that right?
Yes.
Awesome. So how are your sales this week?
Well, kind of slow, but yesterday I deleted a bunch of stuff that just I shouldn't even be trying to sell. And actually I got 3 sales back to back yesterday after doing that. So I'm like, maybe I should have taken out all that garbage much earlier and get more sales.
For sure. So where were you from? You're from North Carolina, is that right?
I live in North Carolina. I was born in Mississippi, and I grew up in Tennessee, and now I'm in North Carolina.
Okay, awesome. So, and you're a part-time reseller, right? Is this your full-time job?
Full time.
Awesome.
That's all I do.
So hopefully your sales don't get affected too much by everything going on. I think North Carolina isn't too bad. I mean, you've got some cases up there, but I think it's probably the same as South Carolina.
Yeah. Just all the stores.
Yeah.
I think that's the biggest thing for us, not having any food.
Yeah.
I went to get beans and rice and there wasn't any.
You got to go early in the morning. I went this morning. I had fresh pick. I got some toilet paper, beans, rice. The only thing they didn't have was Germex and Lysol stuff. But yeah, guys, go check out Kimmy one third at a time. She posts a lot of videos. She's really she definitely cares about her channel. She's trying to make it to improve with every upload, and she's doing a great job. So definitely go check out her channel.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Happy sales.
Yeah, you too.
Thanks. Okay, Emily Conway asked for the StreamYard link again. Okay, there's the StreamYard link. And next up is Danica Resells. Hello. I can't hear you. Let's see. Nope. Still nothing. Gotta do dry erase board. Sign language. No, I'm so sorry. We'll come back to you. Joe Philly Picker. What's up, man?
Hey, what's up, Josh? How are you?
Good. I can hear you. It's just on a little bit of a delay, I think, maybe, but it sounds okay.
Good.
Awesome. So are you in Philadelphia? Is that what that means?
I am. Yes, I'm in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. So what is your reselling specialty?
I pretty much sell everything. Nothing in particular. Like you, I hate selling the clothes.
Yeah.
I just hate, the measurements and all that, but I always seem to find myself buying them for some reason or another.
I'm in that same, I posted my video the other day, the 10 thrift stores, and the very first one, I bought like 10 clothing items. I'm like, why am I doing this? It was cool stuff, but I don't know. I tell myself I don't like clothing, but then I find clothing that's profitable and I just can't say no.
That's exactly
frustrating.
what I do. I hate passing it up. I try not to even look at it because, like I said, once I do see it, and I hate passing it up. It's just like some of the other things that I should probably get out of my store. I don't, because I know I can make a couple dollars on it.
Yeah,
I hold
for sure.
on to those, those little profits, but it's,
For sure. So do you have a YouTube channel or are you just reselling?
I do have a YouTube channel. I started maybe in October, right before my 40th birthday. That was my thing. Before I turned 40, I'm going to post a video. So my birthday was on the 22nd of October, and I posted my first video on the 20th. But I was thinking about it for, 2 years prior to doing it. I just never felt comfortable enough to getting in front of the camera and all that. But once I put it on there that, I better do this before I turn 40.
Yeah. No going back now. It's never too late to start. So it's awesome that you did that. And I don't recognize your name, so I haven't seen your channel, but I'll definitely go back and subscribe. And so yeah, everybody go check out Joe Philly Picker. Thanks for jumping on, man.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. You too.
Thanks.
All right. So let me go next. Okay. So we got next up is Lane, Piedmont Picker.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm great. You were the winner of my the secondary winner of my Scotch Flex and Seal, right?
Yes.
Awesome.
I was so excited when I heard my name called.
I'm glad that you've been a viewer of my channel for a long time, so I'm glad that that first guy never responded and you got to win it. To be fair, I have not shipped it out yet.
No problem.
But it is going out today.
No problem.
Awesome. So do you have a YouTube channel or are you just
No, not really.
Okay. So you're just soaking in the content.
Soaking in the content. I am a reseller. Poshmark, eBay, Mercari. I just had my first Mercari sale over the weekend.
Oh, that's awesome.
So I've been busy cross-posting.
Definitely. I think at a time like this, cross-posting is awesome. I've had more luck with Mercari than anything else. And I know you can hire people to cross-post all your eBay stuff to Mercari. So that might be something. But with all the free time that we have now, I think cross-posting from eBay, all your eBay stuff to Mercari is a pretty good plan.
I just went ahead and picked up List Perfectly, and it's a game changer.
I've heard that. I haven't tried it yet. I've tried Sellhound. That just isn't really the same thing. But I've heard a lot of good stuff about List Perfectly, and I think they're cheaper now than when they first came out. Is that right?
I'm not sure about that, but there is there's a coupon code that you can use. It's just LP30, and you get 30% off your first month.
That's awesome. Sweet.
Yeah, so it brings it down to about $20.
Awesome.
So.
All right. Well, Lane, Piedmont Picker, thanks for jumping on. I appreciate it. And I'll get
Thanks
your
for having me.
Flex and Seal shipped out today.
No problem.
All right. See ya.
Bye.
Next up, my man. Oh, wait. Sorry. Okay. Well, I'll do Jonathan first. I meant to go to Andrew, Profit Monsters. Andrew, hold on one second. You're next. I tried to click on you and then it loaded really fast. So we'll go Flowtown Flip, Jonathan. I don't know you, man. Tell me about yourself.
So I just started reselling in January. I'm a full-time firefighter, and I've got like all these other crazy jobs as well as wife and 2 kids. And I'm 30, like you. So
I don't have any kids yet, and I'm not a firefighter, so I can't imagine the stress that comes with burning buildings and kids. So kudos to you, man.
It's fun. It's fun. It's very interesting. But your channel, man, you've done a lot of good stuff, and watching you grow has been very exciting.
Thanks, man.
And actually, watching you is how I got into reselling. I was like, told my wife, I said, we got a bunch of stuff that we could sell and probably make some money. And I was like, you got to watch this guy's channel, and she's watched it a couple times. So you've done a lot, man. You've done a lot of good for everybody.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I just like sharing what I got going on, and if it helps you, cool. And if you don't like it, just don't watch. You don't have to dislike the videos. This video's got 5 dislikes. What's there to dislike about this video?
Well, you're helping a community out. It's really cool. You're actually bringing a lot of people together. With Nurse Flipper and Burgundy Sales, I watched him, Joey Bada being 22, watching him on your show just like this, and Froggy Flips and those guys. You're connecting a community. It's really cool.
Yeah, I did a thing back at the end of the year, the Sarths movement, which was a hashtag support a reseller this holiday season. And I had no idea what it was going to become. And it's not viral or anything, but it connected me to a lot of smaller content creators that I hadn't heard of. Like Mary, the Block Vintage, I found her through the Sarths movement, and a lot of other people found each other through that. So I like to focus on things like that, strengthening the community.
Right.
I think that's the easiest way to grow as a new creator, just again becoming part of that community and learning from each other and helping each other, watching everybody's videos, and let's go from there.
It's really good, man. It really is good stuff, especially with everything we got going on in the world. We just come in here and chat and kind of not have to worry about all that other stuff. So exactly.
Well, Jonathan, thanks for your service as a firefighter. Thanks for the hustle. I wish you guys the best of luck, and thanks for joining on, man. I appreciate it.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah. All right. So next we got Andrew, Profit Monsters.
Harry Tornado, my man.
I love the shirt. The shirt.
I wasn't even planning this. I wore this to this morning when I woke up, and then I saw your stream. I'm like, I got to get on.
Oh, man. So I'm super excited to have you on. I've actually wanted to have you on Reseller Review for a while now. I'll set you up on there. But guys, Drew, he's got a great YouTube channel. He's just straight hustling. He's putting out so many videos. And he's probably one of the more underrated creators I've seen. Like I can't really think of anybody else who deserves more subscribers than Drew does. So
thank you. I really appreciate that.
Absolutely. And you're a real estate agent too, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I feel like the market's, well, before all this, the market was pretty good. So did you have a lot of luck with that?
Yeah. So I've been a real estate agent for just about 2 years. This month will be 2 years. And so I kind of got in with a friend of mine who's a broker. So I kind of work for his brokerage, which was really nice. And it's a cool connection that we have. Yeah, I love real estate just because I love working with people. I love helping people, and like people that, don't really know, like first time home buyers or people that are trying to sell their home and really don't know the process. I love being able to show them that process. So, that's what I really like about it. I mean, the money's great, but, more about helping people is what I really like to do, which is the same reason why I started the YouTube channel for, Profit Monsters for reselling, was because I just want to help people and teach people what I'm doing. So
exactly. I think the path to becoming a successful YouTuber and a successful real estate agent is basically the same. You work for free for 6 to 18 months, and then you start making a little bit of money, and then it just grows exponentially from there in the ideal situation. And it's all just about like helping people, providing value. You know, the word of mouth growth in real estate is basically the same as like people in videos like this saying, oh, go check out Drew's channel, go check out Emily Conway's channel or whatever. Like just the word of mouth from helping people really makes it easier to grow.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and someone just said I have a better beard, but I just shaved mine off. It was like down here.
Yeah, it was
huge. So, but I still think you can grow a better beard than me.
You
the
know,
color is what it's about, I think.
Yeah, the longer my beard gets, the redder it gets. And so my hair's brown, my eyebrows are black, and my beard's red. So I just look like a freak. I don't understand it. But I like this length. It's easy to take care of. It's a setting on my razor that now I just, every couple weeks, I just go through it, and it keeps it nice and uniform, you know?
Nice. Yeah,
but man. Drew, Profit Monsters, go check out his channel, guys. I'm telling you, this guy is putting out some major videos. He copied my video last week. I uploaded my video, 10 thrift stores in one day, and he messaged me on Instagram. He's like, dude, I was literally editing this exact same video right now. And I'm like, well, go ahead and post it, man. It's fine.
Well, I wasn't even editing it. I was actually out sourcing at 10 stores when I saw your video upload, because I get the notifications, you know?
Yeah.
So I got the notifications, and it popped up as I'm driving. I have my maps, you know, for Google Maps or whatever, taking me to the next thrift store. And I see a little notification slide down. And it says, I went to 10 thrift stores in one day. I'm like, no. So I figured, I was like, all right, I got to hit 11 thrift stores now. So.
And, you know, it's not, I've seen that all the time. People think that once a video is made, nobody else can do it. And when if your channel is all about reselling, there's only so many videos you can make. So as long as you're not intentionally copying somebody's everything, like thumbnail, title, and video structure, and not giving them credit or something, it's not that big of a deal. You know, just make it. Like, just because Rally Roots made a video a couple months ago when they went to 12 thrift stores in 12 hours. And I was like, okay, I'll do 10 in one day or something. Like, it's similar, but it's not. There, like I said, there's only so many things we could do. Froggy Flips can come up with some pretty good ideas about being creative and stuff. For the most part, I mean, what sold videos, shipping videos, it's just doing the same content in a new, fresh way each time, which is difficult, but that's what sets people like you apart from the regular crowd.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I've got some really good video ideas in the works. It just takes a lot more effort and work, you know, than like when your typical day-to-day as a full-time reseller, you know, you're thrifting, you're sourcing, you're cleaning, you're listing, you're shipping, you know, you're doing all your regular things. And the next thing you know, you're like, oh, you got to edit a YouTube video as well. You know, you got to make the thumbnail. And the next thing you know, you're like, I don't have any time. You know, like some of the videos I want to actually involve other people. Mm-hmm. Where like I have this idea where I want to bring someone else into a thrift store, and I want to attach a GoPro to myself and a GoPro to them. And then I want to do like an in-store thrift battle where it's like the first person to find this brand, and then we're both running through the store. But the amount of editing that's going to take to edit me running through the store to find a Polo Ralph Lauren button-up shirt, and then someone else running through, and like, it's a really cool idea, but it's just going to take so much time to do. I got to like completely set apart like a full weekend to record it and then clip it and edit it and all that kind of stuff. So
and what I found is the videos that I spend the most amount of editing time on typically perform worse than like the videos where I just go to a thrift store with my wife for 40 minutes and just, you know, record and edit the video in 40 minutes and upload it. And then it performs twice as better as the one, like the pirate ship video I did that took like 12 hours. That's got like 7,000 views or something, which I'm appreciative of that, but for my channel, it's just kind of low.
It's like Matt from Part-Time Pickers. I mean, he doesn't basically do any editing, and he gets more views than Garage Flips.
Yeah. His channel, his growth is because of his knowledge. He has the best knowledge about reselling and brands and products than anybody I've known. So he doesn't have to edit or do anything. He can just say, hey guys, I picked this up in an estate sale, some boot polish from 1932, sold it for $1,400. Pretty good sales weekend.
Oh, and by the way, I'm a part-time reseller.
Yeah. I've got 3 kids, full-time job, night shift, make videos every day, and do about $10,000 a week. I don't get it, man. I do not Do not get
That's
it.
about right.
But Drew, thanks for jumping on, man. I appreciate it. Everybody, go check out his channel. He's a great guy, great channel, and I think you're going to enjoy his videos.
Hey, thanks so much for having me. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. All right, next up, I'm interested. This is Dapper Tiger. So Sam, you have been commenting on my videos on Instagram and stuff. You've been super active in my community, I guess, if you want to call it. And I had no idea what you look like. So this is awesome to get to meet you here.
What's up, man? I didn't really get much sleep editing a video. Oh, can you hear me all right?
It's really loud. Can you pull that away from your mouth a little bit?
Oh, sorry. Is that good?
It's still kind of crackly, I guess.
I'm by my computer. It's really loud. How's that there, all right?
I don't know. Maybe make sure your headphones are plugged in, or maybe unplug them and just go straight audio on your phone or something.
How's that?
Oh, that's better. That's much better.
All right. I found you and Lada Josh for reselling. I kind of fell into this rabbit hole. My wife and I had already, so we had already been decluttering. We got a baby on the way, so we're like, oh, we got to clear some space. We got a little 2-bedroom apartment, and I already run a gourmet mushroom farm out of my spare bedroom. So like we had to make room in our bedroom. And then when I found you guys, the exact opposite happened, where I started sourcing, and now, my place is full of stuff. But the whole idea was to try and resell and make a little extra money for my baby.
That's awesome. That's an awesome goal. So you said gourmet mushrooms?
Gourmet mushrooms, like lion's mane, oyster mushrooms, reishi.
Wow.
Yeah. So
that's really interesting. Like one of my I like reselling because it's like a treasure hunt, and people don't realize like you can go get your mushroom license where you can like legally sell wild mushrooms at farmers markets and stuff. But there's some serious money to be made in mushrooms. Like if you find a patch of these certain type of mushrooms, you could sell them to a chef for $200 or $400, depending on the type of mushrooms there are.
Yeah. That's what I do. I run around shipping orders to chefs, and I have some folks who have found me on Instagram, and I'll ship out dried mushrooms to them as well, because otherwise it's coming from Asia.
Yeah. So do you get like spores or whatever and then grow them in like a dark room?
So I have like a grow tent. There's a couple ways. The way I got started was I would go to the grocery store, and if they have live mushrooms, you can actually harvest a piece of tissue from it.
Oh, wow.
And then grow it on a plate. And then I basically started my entire farm through the grocery store.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
So, and I'm like, oh, wait, I know how to resell something from nothing. Like this all makes sense to me anyway. So, and you guys helped me save money on my business just through some of the shipping advice and like pirate ship. I'm like, holy crap, I've been leaving so much money on the table.
Yeah, definitely. So what do you normally resell? Like, what have you gotten into?
So far I've just been tasting everything. I've been reselling for 2 months part-time, and I'm sticking mainly to shoes and video games, but I've been branching out to electronics. I tried out clothes for a little while. It is definitely not my cup of tea.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of folks arrived to that conclusion I've heard so far. And then, also me like, oh, Harley Davidson, new with tags, gotta have it. Like,
yeah. I'm trying. I've only got probably like 20 to 25 clothing items left that I haven't listed yet. And they're all good enough to where it's worth me listing. I'm just not going to enjoy it,
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, Sam, thanks for jumping on, man. I appreciate it. I'm so glad
you, man.
Now, do you have a YouTube channel, or do you?
I do. I actually stayed up all night to edit and post my Thrift 30 challenge video. Emily and Gorgeous was nice enough to accept my super late entry.
Awesome.
But so I'm starting that just to document something for my kid when they come out, to see how much I busted my hump for them.
That's an awesome motivation, man. And congratulations on
Thanks,
the kid.
man.
Awesome.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Well, thanks for jumping on, man. We'll stay in touch.
Yeah, for sure, man. Take care.
All right. So next up, Amberlicious. Hello. I think your mic is muted. If you unmute that.
It definitely is. Hi.
Okay, now I can hear you. Hello.
That's my whoops. That's my daughter.
Hello, daughter.
Making a cameo. Do you want to see the baby? Oh no, not right now. I'm feeding the baby, so we're not. No, we're not going there.
Okay.
I'll just cover this. If he finishes, he's got a lot of hair. So I would show the back of his head because he's baby hairy. Hi.
Hi.
So-
How are you?
I'm good. School's out, so we're having a blast at home.
It's a blast now. Let's see how it feels in 2 weeks.
Yeah. So, but a little bit about me. I live in Minnesota, central Minnesota. I have things here and there on Poshmark, Mercari, and eBay.
Okay.
And I have completely random stuff on Etsy. I sell candles, or used to make candles to sell. So I've still got candles on Etsy. So I've got, a little bit of everything on all platforms. I have 5 subscribers, and I made a joke introduction video. So, but other
We're
than that,
gonna double your subscribers right now.
Right.
Guys, let's
Double
get to 10 subscribers. Go check out our channel, go subscribe, go like the introduction video. Everybody's got to start somewhere. Like my first video, it got like 30 views from probably like 20 of them were me just refreshing it, and like 5 from my family, and it was awesome. And it starts from there. It just goes on. So it's super awesome that you started, and you're just he does have a lot of hair.
You've got a mane.
But yeah, it's awesome that you started. Maybe take this opportunity when the kids are at home to make some more videos and post them up there.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for having me.
Crashers 142 says you should tell her well done on feeding the baby so casually. Great job.
Right?
Great job on feeding the baby so casually.
I'm a mom.
Thank you, Eddie.
Thanks for jumping on. I appreciate it.
Take care. Bye, everyone.
Bye. All right. My man, Joey. I hear him. I got the audio coming in hot.
Yo!
What is going on, man?
Hey, I'm driving, but
okay, I can hear you, and now you're all.
Give me 1 second. Here we go.
Yeah, you need to part.
Bring
it to it. And then
all right,
Tesla Picker, you're next. You're next, Tesla Picker.
What's up, guys?
Joey, I love you.
Dude, I love you, man.
Man, guys, dude, I'm telling you,
Joey
is just.
Been on-
I don't know. Where have you been all my life? I feel like we were born to be best friends, man.
Dude, what's up? Love seeing all these people here. I love it.
Absolutely. So I love is that a male? Is that your official male person hat, or is that a hat you found? It has a little truck on it.
Oh, it's my mail truck.
Is that your uniform, or is that just a hat you like?
No, I actually custom made it. It's in one of my videos that I posted, but I custom made it at Lids in the mall.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, I need a fresh hat. And I got another one coming. It's going to be local mailman. So I want to do that. Like, I want to have my own hat so people can buy for me.
Dude,
but
I will buy it. I want to be your first customer. Please.
Dude, I will send it to you, bro. I got a whole box going to you. So
all right, dude, soon. I'll pay you for it. I'm gonna wear the crap out of that hat. I don't want it. I lost my other hat, my red hat.
No, I don't want money. I don't want money. It's for you, bro.
Dale says the connection can't handle Joey, and I think he's too excited for the connection. Joey, I love you so much, but I can't hear you. You're breaking up.
That guy right now. No way.
Joey, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. No. You're the best, but your connection is horrible.
I know. It's because
this is just a tease. It's just a tease, man.
I know.
I'm not getting the full Joey Bada Bing 22 effect.
Wait, give me 1 second. I got another good area for connection.
All right. Go to a hill. Stand on top of your truck.
I'm going up the hills here. Give me 1 second. Can you see me?
Yeah,
Can you hear
DLJ from PS says Joey knows how I felt the first time.
It's because dude, if I was home, bro, I'd give you the best connection ever.
Yeah, I just upgraded. Got 400 megabits per second download and 100 upload. So I should be crystal clear. And they actually gave it to me. Here's a tip for you guys. I went to the internet. I can. Kind
Can you
of.
hear me?
Yeah, a little
You
bit.
gotta hear me.
I can hear you.
How about now?
I can hear and see you, I think.
Oh, hey. Let me get out of the truck. Maybe it's because I'm in the truck. Everybody hear me now?
I can hear you, but you're like, it's a bunch of pictures. Like,
dude, I want to be on here so bad and talk to you for real. This sucks.
Recording says you're a fan fave though, Joey. Everybody loves you.
Dude, I just want to spread the love with you, man. I want to spread love and joy with the reselling community.
I can tell, man. I can definitely tell. And the connection is better now that you're out of the truck. It's actually clear
dude,
now.
I'm literally out here. People are probably, my customers are like, dude, why is this mailman walking around with his phone talking to it? Like,
They have no idea how important this conversation is.
Dude, this means the world to me. I will stop and do anything. They can come. I don't even care, man. This is my life, bro.
Dude, I appreciate you so much. You're such a positive person. And it's nice, man. Like you're gonna get with your YouTube channel is gonna grow, and people are gonna say that your happiness and your joy is fake. It's for the camera.
It's really not, man.
It's not, man. I'm the same type of person as you. You're way more happier than me, but I can tell, like, you can tell when people are faking it, and you're just the most genuine person, man.
I know, dude. It's just a blessing to meet someone like you because there's not a lot of people out there, man. I see a lot of negative people when I go to work, and I just, it's just not where I want to be. I want to be happy and doing something that I love, just like this. And just this community just makes me even more motivational and positive, and just want to keep growing. It's just, I love this community. The people that comment on my channel, it's just, that means the world to me. And I just love seeing it because I want to spread positivity. And that's what life's about. And this coronavirus is crazy. You guys were talking about the mail with another lady. It was after me. How touching the mail, I'm getting kind of nervous, but we only live once, so let's live it correctly, so let's have fun and just do our thing, so.
Absolutely. Joey, you're the man. I'm telling you, after the coronavirus, I'm gonna come down to Florida. I'm gonna meet Rally Roots, and I'm gonna meet you. And maybe
Bro, no way, you're gonna meet the local mailman.
I'm gonna meet the local mailman, dude. I gotta come down there. I gotta come down.
Yeah, dude.
Can I ride in the truck with you? Is that illegal? Is that allowed?
Is illegal. We can't do that. That's not good.
All right. Well, I'll just follow you. I'll follow you in your whole route.
Dude, that would be so cool, bro. That would be so cool.
Absolutely. Well, Joey, thanks for jumping on, man. I'll let you get back to work because I don't want you to get in trouble.
I know I'm probably gonna get in trouble, but I don't care. I'm with my boy, with my boy Josh. But thank you guys. Everybody subscribe to Josh Harry Tornado.
Everybody subscribe to Joey Bada Bing 22.
No, not me. I know, dude. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it, man. It means the world to me. Even just to talk to you, it just means the world to me.
Anytime, man.
I can't wait for the future, bro. The future holds a lot of great things for us, dude.
Absolutely. So, I'm looking forward to it.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. Peace out. Your local mailman.
Guys, Joey's just awesome. Pick and Roll is in Florida. Pick and Roll. I'd love to meet you. Dalton, Florida Flipper. I just want to come down to Florida and meet everybody. But yeah, Joey's awesome. Joey is awesome. All right, so next up is Tesla Picker. Dave's panicking.
Hey, we both need to go down to Florida, man, because I need to go down there to meet Joey Bada Bing. I just subscribed to him about a week ago and loving his videos, man. He got a lot of energy.
He's got a Tesla. Man.
I know, that's what me and him was talking about, man, because there was a whole premise of me starting my whole channel was, hey, I'm a resell, and I always resell anyway, but I started hitting it hard about 3 months ago, and I was like, you know what? Instead of us buying this Tesla, I'm gonna go ahead and buy it straight cash with my picking money. So that's what I'm doing now.
That's awesome. So I've seen your name in some chats, but I haven't seen your channel yet. So tell me a little about you.
Oh, I live in Louisville, Kentucky, man. Just I'm a part-time picker. I work a full-time job, 12-hour shifts at that. I work 12 hours today, and course, the kids out of school, so I just got off at 6 a.m. My wife went to work, and I've only got like 2 hours of sleep because they won't let me sleep. So I gotta wait for my wife to get home to go to sleep tonight. And yeah, man, that's about it, man. I got like a little sock company too. I make custom socks as well.
That's
and
awesome.
Yeah, man. So that's about it. Ain't too much about me, man. Like I said, I just got into it about 3 months ago. You know, and you probably like this too. You sold on eBay off and on. You know, I sold a lot, but I just decided thrifting and going to your sales and estate sales and all that real hard about 3 months ago. And I've been doing pretty good, man. I'm loving it. And I'm loving watching a lot of content on YouTube, especially your channel. I think your channel is pretty much one of the first ones. I found yours and Lonnie's, I believe, over at Garage Flips. So loving the content, man.
Wizard Flip says Tesla picker on satellite radio. You've got a great mic, man. It sounds great.
Yeah, it's a little Rode pop mic, man. I got a bunch of equipment. I started about 2 years ago. I started and then stopped like a little podcast. You know how it is when you get into something. And
yeah,
I still got it, and I'm planning on starting it back up. But so I got a bunch of look crazy. I mean, like my little sound effect. You know, people like that. I usually put that in my video a lot. So.
I need to. I'm holding my mic closer because I want to be on your level. Guys, do I sound better if I hold the mic up here?
You sound great. I mean,
dude, I don't know if you saw I got this mic. I don't know, like a long time ago, but I was using it backwards the whole time. I was using it like this. I thought I was so cool.
Honestly, yes, that sounds different.
Yeah. So somebody in the comment on the video, and they're like, "Hey, you know, you're using that backwards." And turns out I was.
Nah, man, but I'm glad you had this, man. I wanted to talk to you because you was one of the first videos I watched. I mean, I binge watched a bunch. I was like, man, he's out here getting it. I need to. What am I doing?
Trying.
I'm doing
I
everything
like,
wrong.
You know, I was editing a video before this, and I was like, you know, I feel like a lot of people are just at home, nothing to do. I was like, let me do one of these lives and just see what happens. Right. And you know, I don't even think I monetized it, so I don't know how many views yet. Yeah. Lives are more about building the community. You know, like getting out there, meeting people, and you know, connecting. Like, you know, Landshark Pickers in the chat, Dapper Tiger. You know, all those people are now meeting you. You know, through my channel. I don't know if they were subscribed to you before, but hopefully you get some extra publicity from this.
Yeah,
that's really the goal, just to meet people. You know.
Yeah, a lot of these people you have in here, I recognize them just off. You know how you go down that rabbit hole and this video pops up. This video, oh, that's good, and I'm recognizing a lot of these names in here, and it's crazy that you know, everybody can come together and talk and give gems and stuff like that. That's neat. I love what you're doing, man. You need, especially now, doing this right here is great. You know.
Maybe I'll do it some more this week because
hey, you might as well.
I need a list, but I don't wanna. You know, I don't wanna.
Yeah, I went to the post office this morning. I had to wrap the kids in saran wrap because my wife was like, "Don't take them out," but I had to get some stuff out, you know. And so I was like, "Look, don't touch nothing," you know. But I think it's cool. I just live life, man. It's out there. But the swine flu in 2003 was worse than this, and they didn't. I mean, it went away. Yeah. So hopefully this does too. So
I was talking about the bird flu yesterday. The bird flu, like the mortality rate for the bird flu is like 60% or something crazy.
Right.
I'm like, I don't remember doing anything for the bird flu. It was just like, oh, there's the bird flu.
Yeah.
Go to school.
Exactly. I was still there. Yeah, I was graduating. I'm 38 years old, and I was 3 years in college.
38, man. You don't look 38.
Oh yeah.
You're younger than me.
Yeah, I got 17-year-old, man. So.
Oh wow.
At 10 and 6. But I don't want to hold you, man. I know you got a lot of people waiting, man. But thanks for having me on. I really appreciate it, man. Keep making your videos, and I'm loving them.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that, man.
All right. Y'all be good.
Just Joshinson, a $4.99 super chat. Dave and Josh, two of my favorite YouTubers. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Becky asked about my mic. I'm using the Audio Technica AT220. And he was using the Rode something. I should have asked him exactly. Okay, so next up, we got Jeffrey, Flip and Profit.
What's up?
What's up, man?
How's it going?
Quick, somebody asked for the link. I'm probably gonna. I've got Jeffrey in the chat, and then Wayne Tarheel after that, and I'll probably cut it off after that, just because we're getting close to 2 hours.
You've done enough, bro.
I've done enough. I like it though. I'm probably gonna do this again this week. Maybe.
I was honestly having the same idea too. I was like, maybe I should do like a live stream and just send the link out there and invite some resellers and stuff on. You know, so good on you.
It's fun. I like the setup because you don't really. You never know what's going to happen.
Right.
That could be good or bad.
It's a pandemic.
So tell everybody about yourself. I've seen your channel. I remember I found you when you were at like 200 or 300 subscribers, I think.
Wow.
I think my favorite thing about your channel is your thumbnails. I think you have some of the best thumbnails that I've seen.
You should
Most
see the
resellers. Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say you should see the thumbnail I did today. Hold on, I'm gonna find it for you. I want your opinion since you like it.
Somebody said them Carhartt J's though. Somebody said it's the Southern uniform. Carhartt. Hey man, same hat, similar hat.
Is this a good? Can you see it?
Quarantine. Oh yeah, I saw that. That's awesome, man. People don't realize how much work goes into thumbnails like that.
Right. I didn't mean to make like a funny video. I just made like a funny thumbnail, but it's just telling you how you could, turn your junk over on eBay if you need to, since you're stuck at the house with nothing else to do. So
yeah, there's nothing wrong with that, man. Just, I mean, that's getting search results. Everybody's searching for coronavirus and all that stuff. So
that's right.
Applicable content to that. And as long as you're not, creating panic or anything like that, there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, man, there's a lot of that going on right now too.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So what do you, how long have you been in or where are you from? Aren't you from?
Louisiana.
Louisiana. Okay.
Down south.
Are you close to Lonnie Garage Flips?
No, he's further down south. He's in the dirty south.
Dirty south.
But no, yeah, he's about 4 hours away from me. I'm more in the northeast area of Louisiana. So
okay, awesome.
But yeah, I definitely need to go down there and check Lonnie's shed out.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, I've been reselling for like a little over 3 years now, and started the YouTube channel last year in March actually, and just got monetized last week. So
that's awesome. It's a hustle, man. It takes a long time.
Yeah, it was awesome. Almost at 2,000 subscribers now too. Once I hit 2,000, I'm gonna be doing a socks roll reveal, so look out for that.
Oh, I'm excited. So everybody go check out Jeffrey Flippin'. The channel is just Flippin' Profit, right?
Yeah, just Flippin' Profit. No G.
Do you have to put the little apostrophe?
You don't have to. I think I'm pretty like, what is it called? I got some authority on YouTube now. You put in Flippin' Profit anything, my video should come up for you.
Awesome. Well, Jeffrey, thanks for jumping on, man. I appreciate it.
I appreciate you letting me on, Josh. Keep up the good work, man.
My pleasure. Thanks. All right, and then William or Wayne Tar Heel Picker. Hello, Wayne.
Hello, how are you doing?
I'm doing great, man. Tell me about yourself.
Well, I'm new to this eBay community and YouTube community. I used to sell on eBay back when it really first started, and kids and work and all those kinds of things sort of put it on the back burner. And I just retired last year, and so
not really a great time to retire. Oh man, I'm sorry.
But I retired, but I retired from the state, and I've actually come back to work part-time. So I'm gonna do get back into eBay selling. I've been about 3 weeks now,
awesome.
Back at it. And so I've had YouTube channels before. I used to do pottery and stuff like that. So I decided I'd do the eBay and go ahead and do the YouTube after I watched a lot of your videos. You were sort of the first one that got me back started into it.
Thanks, man. That's awesome. I love motivating people to start doing it. I'm under the thoughts that there's more than enough used junk to go around for all of us to find stuff to sell. And I love being an inspiration for you guys. Definitely. So you said started a few weeks ago. What have you had luck selling so far?
Well, I've sold I've been selling most stuff around the house, trying to sort of empty out the house like a lot of people does.
Yeah, for sure.
And then I went to a local thrift store the first time searching for a few things, and sold a pair of shoes from that. Some kids made little decent on that. Got a few other things still up waiting. I haven't opened the store because I don't have enough items. I'm not going to pay for store if I don't need it right now.
For sure.
So I'm just sort of taking this as I make money, putting back into it to keep building it up and showing that progress on YouTube and share my journey, so to speak.
Definitely.
And it's been fun. And it can be work, as I know it is sometimes with doing YouTube videos, because it takes time, especially when you're going to try to edit a little bit. And unless you do, as y'all were talking earlier, as part-time picker, put it on there and just don't do nothing to it. So
yeah, I mean, that's the beautiful thing about the reselling industry on YouTube is that people you don't have to be a good editor. You don't have to do fancy thumbnails. I mean, like Cincinnati Picker, Garage Flips. I mean, Cincinnati Picker can pull 50,000 views a video, and his thumbnail's just a screen grab from the video. I've looked at Garage Flips channel before, and if you search all of his videos and filter them by most popular, all of his top like 10 video thumbnails are him just handing money to people. Like he just finds the point of his GoPro footage where he's handing the money, and that's his thumbnail, and it works.
Yeah.
I mean, he's pulled 300,000 views in a video, you know. So you don't have to do all the fancy editing and stuff like that. But with me, I don't know anything. I know very little about reselling. I'm still trying to figure it out. So I have to make up for that by editing and, you know, the entertainment factor, I guess, if you want to call it that. But
yeah. And you do a real good job. You got a good personality and I think that's why everybody enjoys like these live streams. That's why I got on. I'm sitting in my office at work, and probably going to be working from home the rest of the week because this stuff going on.
Yeah.
And so I thought, well, let me see if I can get on here and say hey, and
for sure,
and just enjoy some fellowship time. I'm not far from you. I live in North Carolina, up close to Fayetteville, so not too terribly far. So it's head your way every once in a great while.
Awesome. Well, I'm looking at doing I was looking at doing a meetup soon, but I don't know how that's going to go. But if I definitely want to do one maybe in Charlotte, and then I'm thinking it's going to look like a Florida meetup. So be on the lookout for those, man. I'd love to meet you in person one day.
All right, that'd be great. Enjoy.
All right, thanks for jumping on, man. I appreciate it.
All right, see you. Bye.
See you. All right, you guys. Oh man, this was fun. This was a fun video. Nobody else in the queue. I think I'm gonna call it quits for today. But thank you guys for hanging out. 162 people watching. I think we're up to like 180 or something at one point. So that means that most of you have stuck around. So it's cool. If you guys like this type of video, if you want to keep doing it in the future, be sure to hit the thumbs up button for me. I'd appreciate that. And I need to go list some stuff. I need to clean and list some stuff. I got all my stuff packed up, but I think I might have missed the mail today, so I think I might have to go to the actual post office, but we'll see. But again, thank you guys so much for joining me today. I appreciate it. Have a great day. Happy sales, and we'll see you guys on the next one, which will be tonight. Tonight, I'll post a video tonight. Be sure to watch it. It was a grand opening of a Salvation Army. They were remodeled, and they were having a grand opening, and I was the very first one in line, and it was worth it. That's all I'm going to say. All I'm going to say. Stick around for that. Tonight. Love you guys. Bye.